And I walked over to Dr. Garvey, and she stretched forth your hands, as you can see in the footage, and she blocked it for almost a minute.
I can't believe this. Dr. Garvey! I can't believe it. Dr. Garvey, I cannot believe it.
Dr. Garvey, and she blocked it. That precious moment that should have been contained in history.
Yes. I cannot believe this. Trust me, this is what it is already times, Dr.
The staff of the airport, if you look in the video, the staff of the airport came out and they just supported what we did.
No, it was fun. I was in a meeting. Sir?
And there comes this woman.
Amazing grace shall always be my song of praise, 'cause it was grace that bought my liberty. I've got news for you. Talk True Telly got news for you.
Because she blocked it with a pocketbook. That brought me to tears.
Been through the fire, through the rain. Talk True Telly live. Keep it locked right here. Talk True Telly. Shalom says so. See?
Viewers and subscribers, welcome to Talk True Telly. Today I have an interesting program for you guys. I finally met up with Big Stone, who gave us some clarity on why he was crying, hollering like he got a proper scolding from his mother. Big Stone went to the airport to meet Dr. Julius Garvey, the son of the Right Excellent Marcus Garvey, Jamaica's first national hero. His mission there was to document and record the history of his visit to Jamaica, which Big Stone is the coordinator for the events that was about to take place, where he will visit his mom's grave by the St. Andrew Parish Church, and also his heartstrong that was privately kept. But as soon as Dr. Julius Garvey made his way to the view of the camera, there comes the devil in this policewoman, who I call a bossy slave, blocked his camera and messed up the historical show, one that could be shown to the children and the generation after. Big Stone couldn't hold it, so he break down in tears and holler.
No, it was fun. I was in a meeting. Sir? They just called me. I was in a meeting.
Take up your things and come.
I was in a meeting.
Just take up your things and come. I can't believe it.
But was consoled by the Right Excellent Marcus Garvey's son, Dr. Julius Garvey. It was terrible, embarrassing. Viewers and subscribers, before you even start watching, leave a like. Don't forget to share. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe now. And at the end of this video, leave a comment now. Let's get right into it. Big Stone, I saw the incident that took place at the airport. My reason for talking to you today is for you to clarify what really transpired that make you all out so loud that drew the attention of almost everyone.
Well, first thing first, I'm the coordinator for this part of Dr. Julius Garvey's visit. And today, as you know, is August 16th. He celebrates his 16th. He celebrates his 91st birthday today. Yesterday, at about 11:30, myself and retired Major F.M. White drove to the Norman Manley International Airport. Now I've met Dr. Julius Garvey on several occasions. We've gone inside with the Maroons and played drums on several occasions in different years. When I got to the airport, I thought more or less, well, it's just another day. You know what I mean? I set up my camera and I saw a lot of fidgeting going on. People whispering to themselves. 2 or 3 security guards gathering. One came up to me and said, "You can't videotape here." I said, I don't see any sign or anything that displays or hear it announced that there's no videotaping in this area. As far as I'm concerned, I'm outside. I'm not in a sterile area. I'm in an area where everybody have access to. And as a matter of fact, there were a number of tourists that were there with cameras. They were taking pictures of each other as their family members or their friend comes out of the airport. They want to record that most precious time. Sometimes they have not seen a loved one in years, so that first reaction can only be captured at the airports. And like I said, I didn't see any sign. I've never had any problem. I've been there on many, many occasions. And then when I look around, I saw a sergeant. I recognized his rank because I'm a former member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And then I saw a constable accompany me. And he was trying to tell me that I have to get a permit to do this. I said, where's the sign? You can't just come up and say we have to get a permit. Dr. Julius Garvey is the only son left of the Right Honorable Marcus Garvey. His 91st birthday must be documented. I'm responsible for documenting Dr. Julius Garvey, especially on this day, his arrival, and this day to make sure that everything works okay. And they were mumbling, then there goes the deputy superintendent. She didn't even introduce herself properly. She just came up abruptly and said, you can't videotape here. But by this time my camera was already rolling. And I walked over to Dr. Garvey and she stretched forth her hands, as you can see in the footage, and she blocked it for almost a minute. She was just standing there, me greeting Dr. Garvey, and she blocked it. That precious moment that should have been contained in history for our children was lost because she blocked it with her pocketbook. That brought me to tears. Here I am saying, wow, this is the year 2024. Look at what happened in the year 1865, 1835, 1831, when we have people like Sam Shah, Nanny of the Maroon, Paul Bogle fighting assiduously to free us. The Honorable Marcus Garvey fighting assiduously to free us. And his son, the sole surviving son, is coming to Jamaica. They should line up and salute him. From the Commissioner of Police to the Prime Minister of Jamaica should have been at the airport and make sure that the son of Marcus Garvey, Dr. Julius Garvey, be given all the protocols. We shouldn't have to be begging for protocols because we never had to beg for protocols. And you can see all the videos. Matter of fact, we brought members of the Bubba Shanty. In 2012, there were nothing but drummings and flags. You understand? We were right here having a great time. Nobody said anything to us. All the staff of the airport, if you look in the video, you'll see it. All the staff of the airport came out and they just supported what we did. And there comes this woman. I have a respect for women because I respect the Honorable Amy Jakes Garvey, or else I would have said something else. But being a member of being a former member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, it pains me to see that even if you're at the top, the rank of DSP, you have not learned about tact and discretion. You have not learned how to use your powers of observation and warrant the situation and say, is this one of those situations that I have to enforce the law? Or is this a situation where I have to use my powers as DSP, be a little bit lenient? This is the son of Marcus Garvey, our first national and only international hero that we're looking at. How can I make this moment embarrassing by blocking the camera? But she was of a pea brain and she couldn't understand the level of intellect that it takes to make sure that we preserve greatness, because we might never ever get a chance to see Dr. Julius Garvey again. I know he's going to live a good life, but he might just never come back to Jamaica. We have to welcome him, greet him, treat him with the ultimate respect. Not just as Garvey eyes, but as Jamaica. To knock together. The Honorable Marcus Garvey left the black print for us to be as smart and sharp. And yet still we're playing around with greatness. Big Stone, love your talk, truth, tell you. Talk truth, youth. Talk truth. Watch it.
Big Stone says so.
Big Stone says so.
I really can't believe this. Dr. Garvey! I can't believe it. Dr. Garvey, I cannot believe it. My name is Major White. Yes.
I cannot believe this. Trust me, this is so many times, Dr. Garvey.
From where I
was in a meeting. Sir,
Hey,
they just called me. I was in a meeting.
take up your things and come.
Document everybody.
I was in a meeting.
Just take up your things and come.
I can't believe it.
Thank you so much, Big Stone. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. All right.
Yeah, man, you're in tune to Talk Truth Telly scene. Yeah, man, and this is Shalom. You can't see this one on your telly. Talk truth, people. Talk truth. Talk truth, people. Talk the truth. Run it. Talk the truth. Talk the truth. And we are tell all the youths. Listen. Bet you didn't know Talk Truth would I tell the truth. Bet you didn't believe we could I make it through. Oh, well if you thought Talk Truth wouldn't last forever, then baby Talk Truth got news for you. Talk Truth got news for you. Talk Truth got news for you. Talk Truth gonna tell on you. Talk Truth gonna talk the truth. Been through the fire, through the rain. Talk Truth live to tell again. Again. Ooh.